Good afternoon, sir, and this is my presentation about our topic on week 5, sorry. Beginning of a research. The first chapter of a research paper is called The Problem and Its Background. This chapter is meant to talk about the problem being studied and explain why it's important. It also defines certain important terms and sets boundaries for the study. Background of the study. This section is important in establishing the cognitive setting of the research. What is the rationale of the problem? This topic is about explaining why you want to study a particular problem or question. This could be based on something you observe, read, heard in the news, or a theory you want to understand better. It's important to describe the problem and its scope, whether it's something happening locally, nationally, or internationally. What is the setting of the problem? The setting is where and when the research takes place. It includes the geographic location and some details about the people involved. What is the basic literature foundation of the study? In simple terms, this part is about making sure the researcher knows and understands all the important words and ideas they're using in their study. They need to be clear on what they mean and how they're using them so that anyone reading their work can understand it too. How serious is the chosen research problem? How serious is the chosen research problem is identifying the intensity and magnitude of a problem means figuring out how big and serious the problem is. Once you know that, you can decide what to do about it. To do this, researchers often look for numbers and data to help them understand how important the problem is. What is the general objective of the problem? So, the topic or skill is basically what you're trying to figure out or accomplish in your research. It's like the main goal or the big question you're trying to answer. What is the overall purpose of the problem? The overall purpose of the problem is understanding the purpose of a research problem. Researchers need to know why they are studying a particular topic and what they hope to achieve. It's important to fully grasp how the findings of the study will impact the topic being researched. So let's move on to the citing sources. A citing sources is a research paper that needs to include references to show where you got your information. So this is using in-text citation. This is the basic format of using in-text citation. First, you have to get the author's last name or organization. Then you put the year where when did they publish the data. Direct quotes. So this is the format of the direct quotes. So let's move on summarizing or paraphrasing. So this is an APA format, means to rewrite the main points or key information from a research article in your own words. This is the best way to use sources in your paper, and make sure to include you have to make sure that you include the author's last name and the year of the article in your citation. So here it is, the citation formats. So that is the end of the lecture.